is where we have a lot of our art mixed in with vintage. And so you'll see up high we have actually some antique pieces, but most of it just vintage. And then we've mixed it all up with our artists' work and some new merchandise. We have the sparkly stuff in the windows. I don't know if your camera will pick up. You picked a good time of day to be here because the west sun coming in is great.
Cool. Okay.
And as you can see, as you walk around, we've got all kinds of things. The new things like the wine glasses and the kitchenware and dishes are mixed in with artwork. And you have more sparklies in the windows.
Is that your work?
This is my work.
Okay.
This piece right here. This is not. And then over in this window, these are my pieces here.
Okay.
And then the butterflies with the antique dolls.
Oh, cute.
The little butterfly wings with
And you
antique
made that?
dolls. Yes, I did.
Okay. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I did.
Excellent.
So we have a little bit of everything in this room. Everything from photography to prints to painting, oil, acrylic, and watercolor. And
A lot of stuff in a little space.
a lot of things. It took us a long time to figure out how to do this. The first couple of 3 years that we were here, we were still trying to figure out how to maximize on this small space, and we finally realized we have to go up and utilize every bit of wall space.
What's most popular? Is there anything like a most popular thing anywhere?
I can't think of anything that's most popular. What we have found is that because we are in southern Illinois, it's not like city prices and city dwellers. People like things to be usable, practical, and also decorative. So ceramics are popular because you can have a beautiful ceramic mug.
Hi. That's beautiful.
That's handmade and
design.
and functional.
Okay.
Or the other kind of ceramic pieces that are really pretty and really functional. So that kind of work seems to be real popular, especially at Christmas time, gift giving time, things like that. And I think along with that, jewelry is just really popular for gifts and for yourself. So we have a lot of jewelers who do everything from their own smith work.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah, these are hand smithed by this artist, and then we have an artist who does sterling silver lost wax casting, which is right over here in this case, and other kinds of jewelry. And then we pick up things on our trips. These are Coptic crosses, the Ethiopian crosses that we found in, I'll get this one out, Fernandina Beach in Florida on one of our travels. And those are hand cast bronze. Isn't that pretty?
It is nice.
Yeah. So it's just a mix of things. Most of it is in this room is made by our local artists, but again, like the Coptic crosses, there are a few things that we've brought in.
Oops, I'm sorry.
And the other thing that we learned was we had to be able to do 360 degrees with all of our displays. So you have to be able to pack a lot in a small space. You can't have a blank back. So everything opens 360 degrees
so cool.
you can move around and get a lot of things in a small space.
Beautiful. Okay. Now, are you guys also through here?
Yes.
Okay. So what's in here?
When we first opened, this was a gallery space only that we would use for 1 or 2 person gallery shows. And as time passed, this is what I think I was telling you about earlier.
The wall.
We ended up with, instead of 20 artists, we have 60 some artists. And in order to have enough room to show everybody gets a front seat. All of our artists get front seat space. In order to do that, we just had to keep moving back. So what we did was move the artwork all the way through the back so we could get everything in. And then we kept one space right here. This is our feature wall.
Okay.
And so
Cool.
everything from here around will be a feature wall for whatever artist we're featuring that particular time frame. Right now it's ours because
Oh, okay, 'cause-
since we're closing, this is our last show in the
Yeah.
gallery. And we call this work nearly normal. So if you take a look at it, you'll see.
That's really cool. Aw. And your husband did the photo there?
All of Bob's pieces have a bit of his photography in them.
Oh, okay.
So this is his photograph.
Uh-huh.
This is his photography, but cut and reassembled.
Mhm.
This is his photograph in the background. We were